Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where we dive into the science behind your everyday life. Have you ever wondered what's actually happening in your body when that sudden, undeniable hunger pang hits? Or what tells you, okay, that's enough, you're full now? It's not just your stomach talking. It's a complex and fascinating conversation happening deep inside your brain, an intricate dance of neurons and hormones that scientists are only now beginning to fully understand. Today, we're exploring the incredible hunger neural circuit, the brain's master system for appetite control. At the very heart of this system is a tiny but mighty region of the brain called the hypothalamus. For a long time, scientists had a simple model. One part of the hypothalamus was the go center for eating, and another was the stop center. But as we've developed better tools, we've realized the picture is far more complex. The hypothalamus is more like a bustling command hub, with specialized departments all working together. The most important of these is the arcuate nucleus, or ARK. Think of it as the main sensor, constantly monitoring your blood for signals about your body's energy levels. Within this ARK hub, there are two star players with opposite jobs. First, you have the agouti-related peptide neurons, or AgRP neurons for short. Let's just call them the hunger neurons. When these guys are activated, they send out a powerful, undeniable signal, EAT, now. Activating them in a lab animal that has just had a full meal will make it eat as if it's been starving for days. On the other side, you have the pro-opiomelanocortin, or POMC neurons. These are the satiety neurons. Their job is to promote the feeling of fullness and tell you to stop eating. For a long time, the balance between these two groups, the hunger neurons and the satiety neurons, was thought to be the whole story. But there was a mystery. The hunger signal from AgRP neurons is incredibly fast and strong, but the I am full signal from POMC neurons is much slower to kick in. This didn't quite make sense. If you had a go switch, you'd need a fast stop switch too, right? This is where a recent exciting discovery comes in. Scientists have found a new player in the game, a type of neuron that expresses a gene called BNC2. These BNC2 neurons, also in the hypothalamus, act as a rapid brake on the hunger neurons. They provide that missing, immediate stop-eating signal that science was looking for, a quick counterbalance to that powerful urge to eat. So we have the neurons, but what's telling them what to do? That's where hormones come in, acting as chemical messengers from your body to your brain. You've probably heard of ghrelin, often called the hunger hormone. It's produced in your stomach when it's empty, travels to the brain, and basically bangs on the door of those AgRP hunger neurons to get them going. Then there's leptin, the satiety hormone. It's produced by your fat cells. The more fat stores you have, the more leptin is released, telling your brain, we're good on energy, no need to eat so much. Leptin calms down the hunger neurons and boosts the satiety neurons. Insulin and a variety of other hormones from your gut after you eat also join this chorus, all sending signals to the brain to say the meal is over. But the hypothalamus doesn't work alone. It's connected to a whole network. The brainstem gets direct messages from your digestive tract, giving you that short-term, full feeling during a meal. The brain's reward system, which runs on dopamine, is what makes eating so pleasurable, especially high-calorie foods. This is why you might still want dessert even when you're technically full. The pleasure-seeking part of your brain is overriding the homeostatic part. Even the amygdala, the brain's emotion center, has recently been found to contain specific groups of hunger neurons. What's even more amazing is how these signals translate into action. A very recent discovery pinpointed a simple 3-neuron circuit that directly links the feeling of hunger to the physical act of chewing. The signal goes from the hunger-sensing neurons to another set of neurons, and then straight to the part of the brainstem that controls your jaw muscles. This suggests that the act of chewing when you're hungry might be almost as automatic as a reflex, hardwired directly into our brains. Now, because this system is so complex, there are many ways it can go wrong. For example, if leptin signals aren't working correctly, the brain might think the body is constantly starving, leading to overeating and obesity. In fact, studies have shown that the hypothalamus in individuals who are overweight is structurally different. High-fat diets can also cause inflammation in this brain region, disrupting its ability to listen to hormones like insulin. This is why understanding these circuits is so critical for tackling health issues like obesity. The good news is that science is moving fast, with incredible techniques like optogenetics, where scientists can use light to turn specific neurons on and off. We are mapping these circuits with stunning precision. Every new discovery brings us closer to developing more targeted and effective treatments for everything from obesity to eating disorders. So, the next time you feel that rumble in your stomach, take a moment to appreciate the incredibly sophisticated orchestra of neurons and hormones firing in your brain, a biological marvel that ensures your survival every single day. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online.